Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village Weekend Retreat. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess for about the next hour while we do some show and tell, gab, lay down drills, all that good stuff. So today is Saturday, the 7th of June, 2025. The time is 8:20 a.m. here in sunny, soon-to-be hot Salem, Oregon. Yeah, close to 90 today. And yesterday I did have to turn on the AC, and I probably will today. But it's a little dark in here because I have the door shut, my blackout blinds closed, trying to keep it cool in here. I think it's about 64 degrees, which during the summertime is still pretty warm in here, but comfortable. It's comfortable right now. But let me tell you, this heat we have right now is the kind that you blink your eyes and you start sweating. You know, I hate that. Oh well. Oh, yeah, and we're supposed to be hot tomorrow into the mid-90s, I think. And then Monday, it drops down to the low 90s. And then, the last I heard, then we drop down even more for the week. So hopefully it stays like that. So enough of the weather report and me saying, is it fall yet? Yeah, get used to it. The countdown begins for fall. Okay, so I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee beside me. Yep, I still drink my hot coffee. But this is the kind of weather that once the coffee's gone, yeah, you need to switch over to the water. And underneath the wax lamp, we have the second half of the strawberry shortcake. Yeah, so, alrighty. And yes, it is Ormonde, the monochrome horse. And yeah, I'm hoping to get this completed today because I want to do the other Ormonde. That was a gift from Miss Southern Belle. And it's the first time I've done a canvas from that company. So, all right, so we're going to turn on the light. And we're going to put on the dollar store readers. And I think the color I'm going to work on next, maybe I'll do the arrows, which is 5. And I do turn this canvas every which way but loose because it's small and I can do that. This is a gift that I got from Diamonds by Tita. I'm really enjoying it. Now I must say, I like diamond dots, but the rose that I did and this one, the drills move, which I'm told is because there's not enough glue on it. Yeah, so they kind of move around. But you know what? I still love it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying laying down the drills on this, and I am really anxious to see what it looks like once I have it done. So, today, I have kind of a busy morning. My son upstairs and fam, they are camping. They left yesterday and they're coming back tomorrow. It's just my son, or my grandson, graduated from high school, and he wanted, for his graduation trip, wanted to go to Detroit Lake. So that's where they're at, having some fun. The last hurrah of high school. So Negan is home alone. So today, when this is uploading, Ellie and I are going to go up and check on him. And I might have to turn on the AC because it gets so hot up there. So yeah, we'll go visit with him for a little bit. He was up there crying earlier when Ellie went out. Yeah, it's like, Ellie, come visit me. So yeah, we'll go up and visit him for a while. And then today is Ellie's special day in the bathroom. So today's a good day to do that because it's going to be hot, which means that afterwards she can go outside and she will dry off pretty fast. So we'll do that, and then I will completely clean the bathroom. Get that done today. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a busy morning. And then I'll probably wash up all her towels that we use. And I have a stray drill here. There we go. And then, let's see, what else we got on the agenda today? I think that is enough for today. So I think I'm on a new sleeping schedule. I'm staying up later. So last night I didn't go to bed till 9:30. And oh, there's an equal sign I missed. I did some knitting, watched some TV. I'm going through the Midsummer Murders. Yeah, I'm watching that again. I think I'm on season 21 or 22. I really like that series. It's on Acorn TV. That's where I'm watching it. I just love the one-liners in that show. It's a cozy mystery, so you know it's funny, but it's a mystery. And I remembered on the one that I just watched. Yeah, I remembered who did it. So it's always fun. It's just like, you know, the old Columbo. You knew who did it, but you watched and you just see how this person is during the show. So that's kind of fun. I like it. I don't care if I already know. Some of them I don't remember. Let's see, what did I do yesterday? I think I took a nap, as always. I always have to have my nap. And the 310s in this had a lot of little garbage. So it's the only one that did, though. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's the 310s that are like that, but they are. A lot of times. It doesn't matter if it's premium or budget friendly. I think I need more wax. Let's see, what else did I did get quite a bit of knitting done. Oh, I did watch Ross is Back. Yeah, I think I told you that. I finally watched his video last night, or yesterday. And he was explaining his medical ordeal. Oh my gosh. He has really been through the ringer. But yeah, so he's been down for the last couple months. So, poor guy. I guess he's supposed to go back to work next week. He's been released for that. And he was showing, you know, his knitting projects that he's completed during his recovery. Oh, there's some more of those equals that I missed. Ugh. I'm just gonna put them down real quick while I noticed them. There we go. Alrighty, back to the I gotta remember to keep looking to see that you're still in the frame since I'm moving this around so much. But yeah, he showed all of his knitting projects that he's done. Okay, we're gonna go up a little bit here. There's some right there. And let's see, what else have I been watching on YouTube? I watched Anita. She did a whip and chat. And she's ordered some canvases from Diamond Art Club and Dreamer. So I'm looking forward to the unboxings to see what she got. And let's see, who else am I watching? I'm just trying to get caught up on everybody, so give me time. Yeah. Let's see. I watched Lois. I think I'm caught up on her now. And who else? Let me look up my cheat sheet here. Come on, back. There we go. I'm caught up with V, and yeah, V had her live today. So she was kidding up. She didn't get very far. As always on a live, we never get nothing done except for gab. gab, 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 gab. So that's fun. She's kitting up a mystery. It is the newest one, I believe, from Diamond Art Club. Who's the artist? I can't remember. I should. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. Yeah, and during that, it was, I was kind of sad because, you know, when YouTubers unbox things or show things or blah, 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 it's always sad when I hear that they get some real negative comments. And it happens all the time to everybody. But it's just, I always try to find something positive. I may not like or agree or, you know, I have my own things that I like. We're all different. But boy, some words can be very hurtful on here. But you really need to have a hard skin to do a YouTube channel sometimes, because luckily, I think our little village community, they are really nice. And they may not agree with things that I do, but you know what? They look for the positive. And that's, you know, that's what it's all about. We're all different on what we like and don't like. Things that work for us may not work for somebody else. And for the most part, you know, I just cannot think of an instance where, you know, people from the village have been negative or hurtful towards anybody. I think that we're very encouraging, whether you have a a YouTube channel or not. Just sharing. I love our little village. I look forward to our gabs every morning and our lives and all the stuff that you guys want to do, because I always say I share this channel with all of you. So if you have something that, you know, that we might consider putting on here, we will do it. Like we just had a suggestion about doing the 3 panels. And you know, that you guys always have such great ideas. So yeah, that's going to be coming up. I thought, wow, that's a fantastic idea. And Julie, she doesn't have a channel, but you know what? I share this channel with her too. And she's going to do a mystery month, mystery canvas month. I'm just going to be the spokesperson. And you know what? That is fine. And just like all of you, you may not do the same thing that we're doing. You're doing something completely different. Because we all do what makes us happy. And I do the same thing. If you have something that you want to do for the month, and I may not have that canvas or theme or whatever, hey, let me know. Julie's doing too. She's got Gobble Gobble and Mystery. So that's really great. Because I enjoy seeing what all of you are doing. It'd be boring if we were all doing the same thing. And not everybody has like diamond dots. I'll use that as an example. Or like diamond dots. So they're doing something completely different. You know what? That is fine. Not everybody has a Chuck Penson. So yeah, we just share the channel and do what makes us more happy. Not everybody likes Ormonde. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with Ormonde. He is the most popular horse at Horse Guards. But unfortunately, he doesn't come out a lot at Horse Guards. Hopefully, maybe now that they've got the white lines up, maybe they'll bring him out more. I've got some other favorite horses over there too, but unfortunately, I don't recognize them. And if John doesn't say, I don't know which horses are out, except for Ormonde. I do know Ormonde, so. Yeah. I think I'm going to turn this. I don't have to reach. We get the side view. I'm trying to think what else, if I have anything else that I'm doing today. Oh, I was saying, I forgot, I was saying who I'm catching up with. Let's see. Oh, Beth. I watched her unboxing. Now, I haven't... I really need to watch her book stuff, but I try to keep up with her diamond paintings. But I do want to catch some of her book stuff because I don't have a book to read right now. And I just cannot figure out what I want to read. And I really miss reading before I go to sleep at night. I love to read, crawl into bed, read a little bit in my book. I went on the library's webpage yesterday and just was carousing through, seeing if I could find anything that really was floating my boat. I don't know. This is weird. I just can't find anything that I want to read. So yeah, I think I'll go watch some of her videos. I do, my favorite books are cozy mysteries, which I'm getting a little bit bored with, I think, but I do love historical fiction. I have read some really good books with that. You know, they're fiction, but they kind of give you the gist of what it was like in that era. So I might have to... I'm not a romance reader. And I have not kept up on all the latest new authors and stuff. So, yeah. So I'm at a quandary. I think I'm going to have to buy a new reader because my reader has a lot of books. And, oh, you know what? I could get out my other reader, which is old, but it still works. It's a Nook. I could go see what's on there. But let's see what I can find. I might just have to visit the library, and we have a small library that's just down the road, about 5 miles. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday I had to go to UPS, drop off a package. Did that, and I thought, you know what? Ellie has not had a vanilla cone in forever. And I took her with me. I'm trying to take her, force her to go with me, you know, on these little trips, so she knows that it's just not car rides to the vet or to the groomers. So she did hop in the car just fine. So I went into UPS, you know, that took all of 30 seconds. And I said, Ellie, how would you like to go get a vanilla ice cream cone? And right there by the UPS store is, not Dairy Queen, Burger King. So I went in, or I went to the drive-thru, and oh my gosh, their cones are really big. So I got her a cone, and I said, okay, let's go find a shady place for you to eat your ice cream cone. And of course, she was hiding in the back on the floor and didn't know what was going on. So we found a little spot with shade. And I said, Ellie, here's an ice cream cone for you. I did have to take a lick because before we stopped, because it was warm and it was kind of melting a little bit. But that's the only lick I got in. So we stopped and I turned off the car and I said, Ellie, ice cream. And she looked up and oh yeah, she saw the ice cream and it was for her. And at first, because she hasn't had one for a long time, she kind of looked at it and took a little taste test. I think she thought I was fooling her, because, you know, I fool her all the time. And then it was another lick. And then it's like, oh yeah, her tail started wagging and she knew, she remembered, ice cream. And I was laughing at her because she was having a good time with that ice cream. And then I always just crack up laughing because when she gets down to the cone part, oh my gosh, crunch, 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 crunch. And I don't know why, but that is just funny to me. And yeah, so she had her ice cream. She was a happy girl. I'm looking for arrows. I know I'll miss some, but you know, that's okay. So yeah, so we did that yesterday. That was fun. I remember years ago when David first got Charlie dog. Now, keep in mind, I am not a dog person. Well, I wasn't then. I wasn't a dog person then. I didn't know too much about dogs. But we took Charlie to the coast, and we stopped at the outlet store, and they have an ice cream store there, or they used to. I don't know if they still do, but and Charlie was walking around with us, and I said, Charlie, you want an ice cream cone? And I got him a chocolate ice cream cone. Now, luckily, some smart person decided to let me know dogs are not supposed to have a chocolate. Oh, yeah. But anyway, I was just sitting down with him, and I go, Charlie, you ready for your ice cream? And this guy walked by, and he goes, you know, you're not supposed to give dogs chocolate. Nope, I didn't know that. So I ended up having to eat the chocolate cone and go in and get him. I actually got him a yogurt vanilla. Yeah. So. All right. Ormonde's coming right along, isn't he? All right, let's read your emails since I finished that color. Well, I'm going to have some coffee. All right, let's see. Let's open up emails. See what we have in here today. All right, so because this is a little canvas, I can just move it out of the way. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh my goodness. Okay, have to have it. All right, upvote first. Oh, I forgot. I gotta turn off the light. Is Joan. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I can lay it right down there. All right, she said, hi, Granny. Per your request, here is my progress so far on Reflections on Country Living. This is the bottom right-hand corner. True to pencil style, lots of confetti, but I love it. I still have a lot to go. Thanks for letting me share. As usual, hugs to all, Joan. Isn't that gorgeous? Yep, and it's a poppin'. Look at that waterfall. That is beautiful, and the beautiful flowers, and you got the swans in there. Look at this greenery. That is popping out. Ooh, I look forward to your progress, Joan. That is just gorgeous. I don't know if I've seen this completed or not. Yeah. You know, senioritis. Come on. Well, why don't you want to go back? Come on. Thank you. For some reason, my back button doesn't want to work. There we go. All right, up next is Tracy. Okay, I wanted to make sure I'm going to assume I have permission to show this. Okay. Okay, all right, so let's start with this one. This is beautiful in person. Tracy says, "Good morning, Granny. Finally finished my glow in the dark. Yay! Also finished a whip I started a month ago. I've been going through some trials since May 8th till now, but the Lord has been gracious through it all. I had 2 accidents in 5 days. 2 people rear-ended me. Oh my gosh. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. All right. Praise the Lord, everyone is okay in both accidents. I had slight whiplash, but feeling much better day by day. My husband and I celebrated our first anniversary, but we've known each other close to 30 years. The Lord has a plan. I did get a car now, but still fear someone hitting me. So it's a process. I need to catch up on videos and back to diamond art. Thank you for what you do, and it's a ministry. P.S. A picture of my husband and me on our way to church on our anniversary. Look at you two. Oh my gosh, you look so in love and happy. Oh, and you're both wearing blue. You're color coordinated. Oh, I love your hair, Tracy. You got a handsome hubby there. Thanks for sharing that. And I hope that, yeah, you kind of can get back into the swing of driving and all that. And sometimes, you know, at the time of the accident, you know, you're kind of, you know, the adrenaline's flowing, and then you don't realize that, oh, I'm kind of sore from that a couple of days later. But usually in a whiplash type of injury, hopefully it'll heal fast for you, and we will send you prayers. And we'll get out the book. Just one moment, please. And guess what? My pen is right here. All right, so let's move Ormonde over there for a moment. I made it. All right, so Tracy. Why do I not have some of you? Oh, there you are. 24. Nope, 21. All right, so Tracy, you said... Okay. All right, so I got you marked off. All right. So, oh, I know the other thing I was going to do. I was going to put you on the prayer list. And happy anniversary, by the way. I should have said that too. I'm just going to put down car accident. And let me move this over so you guys can see our prayer list. What we have going here. Alrighty. Who's next? Constance. Come on. Couldn't load image. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Let's see if I do it this way. Nope. All right, hold on. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, it will not let me. It says couldn't preview file. There was a problem displaying this image. Oh my gosh, now what? Well, Constance said, the moose is for my husband. It is from Diamond Painting Depot. It's a 40 by 40 with 35 colors and 3 ABs. The pink flamingo is from Hobby Lobby. It has 22 colors. It is for a friend that has cancer and she loves flamingos. Hubby made frames for both. Just need to put them in the frames. Hugs. All right. Is there another way I can do this? All right. Can I do... All right. Let's see if I can do it this way. Nope. I'm sorry. It will not let me open. Oh. Can you resend those, Constance? I don't know why it won't let me open them. I'll send you a reply to resend. All right. Jess. Oh my goodness. Is this not beautiful? The e-reader, or the e-reader, this isn't really showing the beauty of this. It is more vibrant seeing it on my device. Okay, Jess. Hi, Granny and Ellie. It's finished. I am in love with it. I also worked on the mushroom pouch from Diamond Dotz today. So pretty. Have a great weekend. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Negan is crying up there. I might have to put this on pause and go see what's wrong with him. Okay, let's see if we can get through this, and then I'll go check on him. Yeah, he's lonely. All right. Tracy again. All right, now this one I can see, Tracy. That is really weird. And she said, kitted up and ready to go on succulents. Come on. And isn't that pretty? So I will put you on this list that we're doing, because we're doing some that, well, no, that's diamond dots. Put you on this list. Okay, Tracy. SUCCULENTS. All right, I got you added to the list. That's such a beautiful canvas. Oh yeah, this is the show and tell. I forgot to say that. All right, K. Ooh, K. Ooh. The first picture didn't come out, but she says, Maya, poor pup, looks like she went 3 rounds with a pit bull. Had teeth cleaned and cysts removed, 1 from hip and 1 from head. So hard to watch her pain. You know how much they mean to you. Expected to make full recovery, but I'm not sure I will. Okay, so this is kind of blurry. Ew. Oh, poor girl. It's really painful, isn't it? All right, Eileen. Okay, there we go. All right, she says, one moment, please. My husband Jim would like to join the villagers. He can't join on YouTube. He gets overwhelmed and doesn't understand how it works. He would just like to show his work, and he's very proud of it. So am I. This is what he has done for the month of May. I hope you and the villagers enjoy them. All right, so let's see what he has done. Now, Jim, you got to watch this part of the show and tell. Whoa. Oh, isn't that cute? Wow, he did a lot during... Oh, look at that one. I've never seen that one before. Look at all the detail in that barn back there. Wow, and that truck, it is just amazing. Wow. Oh, look at all the blues in that. I read your private message, Eileen. This is just amazing. Wow. But look at all that pretty blue around here. Wow, wow, wow. I just can't get over this one. All the details in that barn and that old truck. And then you have the pretty sunflowers. Wow. And isn't that adorable? Wow. Look at all the detail on that. I love this barn. You know, it's springtime. You can tell by the trees here. And look at that path. Dirt path leading up there. I could just imagine horses galloping out of there. Thanks for sharing those. That is great. Love it. Yeah, keep sending updates on what he's doing. And then we have Pauline. Ooh, you kitty lovers are gonna like this. Wow, that's close up and personal, isn't it? Yeah, you could just reach out and pet that kitty. Pauline says, "Hi, Granny and friends. Here's my weekend retreat picture of the cat's face. It has 31 colors with 1 AB. I started it, but have finished it too. The white is all ABs. It's my first diamond dots. Hugs to Granny and Ellie." Wow. I bet that really sparkles. What a cute little kitty. And look how those whiskers, those are good whiskers for a diamond painting. And the pretty eyes. Oh my gosh, I love those green eyes. How adorable. And Pauline, I'll see if you're on our list here. Oh, I forgot to do something. One moment. Let me finish this off. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. I want that one. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's so dark in here. I can't see what I'm doing. All right, so first of all, Pauline. There you are, cat. I can mark you off. Then we need to go over here. Now, I'm going to say is your husband is probably going to be a brother. Yeah. So we now have Jules's husband. And then now we have Eileen's husband. So that's Jim. That's Eileen. Hubby. There we go. You are added, Jim. Welcome in, brother. Alrighty, so we're going to go to the gab session. And actually, I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to go make sure Negan's okay because he is crying. I can hear him. So I'll just make a quick trip up there. All right, let's see. Where's my arrow? Where is my arrow? Okay, I have made it back. The problem, I think, with him is that they had a fan going and he didn't want to go past the fan. I don't know. Either that or he kept going at the door. He wanted to go outside and come down here with Ellie. I know that was part of it. So, anyway, I said, I'll bring Ellie up in a little bit. Oh, boy. All right, so let's get to our GAD session. This is on the Art Skills 3 panel that I unboxed. And Sarah L., I think you're new, Sarah. Welcome in. She says, I was curious about this one. Thank you for unboxing it. Yeah, these are really nice. We're going to be doing that. That was a suggestion when we're done with our Diamond Dot series here, probably August. Yeah, give people enough time to, maybe purchase one and do that with us. And Denise Hudson says, hi, Linda, really nice, and crystals make it even nicer. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Yeah, those are, I've done a 3 panel, so I do know that this will turn out good. Yeah. And that Northern Lights, yeah. It was on my radar to get, but I waited for it to go on sale. Kathy G said, very nice canvas. Those crystals are going to look great on the canvas. Yeah. I don't know if this is the one I'll do next because I got several. I got to do that. Somebody wanted to know what all I had in those 3 panels, so I got to do that video yet. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. And then Lois over at Diamonds and Things. When I was at my Walmart last week, I could not find any diamond paintings. They may have gotten rid of them. That is a nice one. Yeah, and I think they might be available through like Amazon, or I think I got mine through Amazon. But you know what? Same with my Walmart. Nothing. Susan D, this is beautiful. I need to check my stash. I think I might have this one. And Kathy C, that is going to sparkle and shine. If they would put that on the box where a person knew it had crystals, it would sell out fast. Ooh, you're probably right. I didn't think of that. Okay, what's up next? Blast from the past. What's in my budget-friendly stash? Beth, 112453. Not boring at all. Great canvases. I especially love the beach one. The reindeer in the cottage. Have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I'm going to be doing another one of those. And those will be going to new homes, to somebody who likes them. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's see. Okay, we do have one on the Kato electric diamond painting pen. Ardith, thanks for sharing. Great review. I have a vacuum pen, a different model. Absolutely love it. Have a great day. Yeah, either you like them or you don't. They're great for ABs. That's all I can say. And then the Whip and Gab from, I believe, Friday. Denise Hudson says, "Hi there, Linda. Congratulations on 2000. That's so great. Glad your son's getting home help. Nikki B is looking great." Okay, so let's do a refresh. No, that was from Monday, now that I think about it. Yeah. All right, so the rest here are the Whip and Gabs. Jules New. I was the one who mentioned show and tell, LOL. Ooh, okay. Let me get it down. Let me go back here. Where did I write that down? Well, I'll write it right here with my other notes. Show and tell was Jules New. All right, thanks for letting me know. You know me, senioritis all the time. I wish I could remember stuff. I just love how you run with our ideas. Although I only mentioned it, reminded me of how we would share something to our classmates in school. And then you made the executive decision to use it, LOL. I love those executive decisions. No need to give me any credit. Please sign me up for the art skills retreat. Okay, let's see. Where did I put that? I know I started a page. There it is. Okay, so, well, I'm going to be on it. Okay, and then we're going to have Jules. I know, you can't see what I'm writing. Sorry. Kind of see it right there. Okay. The only one I have is Mystical Garden. That's a pretty one too. It is the one with the bridge and moon, and it does have crystals. I look forward to participating with everyone. Okay, so you're going to do, unless you buy some more. Okay, got it down. And you know, anytime somebody kind of mentions something, you get credit for it because those key words. Is oh, I love it. I love you guys just sharing and participating and making this part of your channel too. That's my job here is done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you get the credit, Jules. You get the credit. Let's see. I want to do a reply to you. You deserve... Oh, what is going on here? My caps are on. There we go. Okay, let's see what else we got in here, shall we? Margie is up next. Great show and tell and gab session. I believe you need to give yourself credit for the name show and tell, because I think you said it, LOL. No, I wouldn't have thought of it. Thanks for making the art skills a weekend retreat. Looking forward to it. Happy belated birthday, Mary. Miss Bell, hey there, lazy retired granny. Yay, Friday. Listening and diamond painting along. Okay, bye. Diana Webb. And she's talking about the move to Virginia. You will love West Virginia. My husband and I moved to West Virginia 5.5 years ago. He was born here and wanted to return when he retired. And Kathy G said, happy belated birthday, Mary R. And Eileen, I would love to see all your 3-panel diamond paintings you have. I will be doing that video. It's on my to-do list. And then she said, happy belated birthday, Graham, and sending birthday wishes to Mary. Yep, we had 2 birthday girls this week. Kathy G, very nice show and tell pics today. Thank you, fellow villagers, for sharing. And here's Mary. Thank you for the birthday song. So it is your birthday. Good thing I put that in ink, huh? Mary R. Yes, birthday is June 5th, 1946. I made 79 years young. Granny, you have the #1 on the chuck-along list. Oh, wait. Granny, you have me #1 on the chuck-along list. All right, let me look at chuck-along. Yep, there you are. Mary R. Okay, you know me. I don't always see everything. Okay, that is the end of the gab session. And we are at 1 hour and 7 minutes. Yeah. All right, so just a few housekeeping things. Don't forget, send your have-to-have-its by Tuesday afternoon. That's everything that you've purchased from Wednesday to Tuesday. And as long as you ordered it, you can share a picture, because we know that sometimes shipping takes a while. So go ahead and share it. And comments down below for our gab session, so that we do have things to gab about. Share whatever you want for our daily show and tell, because we all enjoy the show and tell. And then lastly, tomorrow is our live, which is 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. I hope I got that right. We usually go for, about an hour and a half, where we sit and gab and maybe, just maybe, get some drills laid down. Those are always fun. I enjoy that 199%. 200%. Okay, I think that's it. Any other reminders I need? I don't think so. So with that, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you in the morning.